everything I command you, that you shall be careful to do it. You shall neither add to it nor subtract from it. If there will arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of a dream, he gives you a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder of which he spoke to you happens, and he says, let us go after other gods which you have not known. Let us worship them. You shall not heed the words of that prophet or that dreamer of a dream, for the Lord your God is testing you to know whether you really love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. You shall follow the Lord your God, fear him, keep his commandments, heed his voice, worship him, and cleave to him. And that prophet or that dreamer of a dream shall be put to death, because he spoke falsehood about the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, and who redeemed you from the house of bondage to lead you astray from the way in which the Lord your God commanded you to go. So shall you clear away the evil from your midst. If your brother or son of your mother tempts you in secret, or your son or your daughter, or the wife or of your embrace, or your friend who is as your own soul, saying, let us go and worship other gods, which neither you nor your forefathers have known, of the gods of the peoples around you, whether near to you or far from you, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. You shall not desire him, and you shall not hearken to him, neither shall you pity him, have mercy upon him, nor shield him. You shall surely kill him, your hand shall be the first against him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. You shall stone him with stones so that he dies, because he sought to lead you astray from the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. And all Israel shall listen in fear, and you shall no longer do any evil such as this in your midst. If you hear in one of your cities which the Lord your God is giving you to dwell therein, saying, unfaithful men have gone forth from among you, and have led the inhabitants of their city astray, saying, let us go and worship other gods which you have not known. And you shall inquire, investigate, and ask thoroughly, and behold, it is true, the matter is certain, that such abomination has been committed in your midst. You shall surely strike down the inhabitants of that city with the edge of the sword, destroy it with all that is in it, and its livestock with the edge of the sword. You shall collect all its spoil into the midst of its open square, and burn with fire the city and all its spoil completely for the Lord your God, and it shall be a heap of destruction forever, never to be rebuilt. And nothing that is doomed to destruction shall cling to your hands, so that the Lord may return from his fierce wrath and grant you compassion and be compassionate with you, multiply you as he swore to your forefathers. For you shall hearken to the voice of the Lord your God, to keep all his commandments which I command you this day, to do that which is proper in the eyes of the Lord your God.